this fucking idiot. He just don't learn. He just don't learn. Oh, you gonna learn today, you stupid motherfucker. Because you niggas know how I'm built.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Always!
Fire in the house!
Why have peace when you want war? Huh? Kevin Brennan, you fucking idiot! You don't stop! You don't fucking stop! You're only happy when the fucking community cannot fucking stand you. You and Barry, idiot fucking ribs. Oh, man, we're going to talk about it. What up, Firing Squad? It's your motherfucking captain, Jimmy Moore. I'm here with motherfucking the only Admiral, G-Money.
Yo.
And we got Eyes Low. Oh, we gonna talk about it, you motherfucker.
I wanna know where crisis when I'm in a crisis and why I lean on other devices. I'm sick of living wicked one day, next minute I'm righteous. Just tell me what the meaning of life is. You made me with a purpose, why work? Can I just do that? How I take a step forward just to take two back. What's the lesson? I'm trying to learn, but I'm sick of guessing. If I'm human, why you asking for perfection? You said before the world you chose me. I don't feel so lucky. If I'm so wonderfully made, why I feel so ugly? I was sin so wicked when it feels so lovely. Guess my question is, do you still love me? How you see us in this chaos and got the power to change it and won't? I would do it if I could, but I can't cause I don't. Then he told me, keep faith. The answer is hope. Keep walking, I'm enhancing your growth. You so close to begin to know.
Oh! I wanna know, niggas. I gotta know why you can't stop. Why you gotta keep fucking up, Kevin? Motherfucking Brennan! You fucking idiot! You fucking moron! I am so happy, Kevin Brennan, that you keep the shenanigans going. I'm glad motherfuckers are starting to see that it was not me. Hey, yo, dog, I'm only human. And the better part of my humanity saved you, nigga. But you want to fucking deal with the grandpa uncle of the game, Robert fucking Kelly. You want to pluck his fucking nerves. You want to bother Robert. You know, I know Robert, he's just fed up with you. He's fed up with you. You do too much. Always out here trying to pluck people's nerves. Yo, bro. I don't know the full story. But I don't know if you guys are familiar. If you're on the Patreon with us, then you guys know we do the weekly, the bi-weekly, what is G-Money? Hello? This nigga's over there. He's like, he a DJ.
I thought you were getting it. I thought you sounded like you got it.
Come on, dive in sometimes, nigga. If you see me splashing, if you a lifeguard, don't wait till you see a whole bunch of splashing, nigga. Nah, you get one splash for me. Come get me, nigga. I don't need a bunch of splash. Nah. You wasting splashes before that shit just gets stumbled. And I just start dripping under, nigga. Stop. Dive in. Dive in, lifeguard G-Money.
Yes, the Firing Squad virtual hangs. We have them twice a month.
I love that name. Virtual hangs.
Yeah, well, Zoom hang is a lot better of a word, but we stopped using Zoom.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Fuck Zoom. It's only about that motherfucking busy, yo. But we have a podcast on the scene reporter from the firing squad named C. Dumps that gives us all of the motherfucking podcast information and shit that's going on out there. Because you niggas know, one, I'm still banned on Twitter. And I know, Kevin Brennan, fuck you. I know that this has something to do with you. But I don't care, nigga. You niggas know. That niggas know. I don't give a fuck about a Twitter, nigga. You can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this. Yo, MC Hammer, these niggas is fucking with me, man. What y'all niggas banned me for? Anyway. But Kevin Brennan, man. What? G-Money. What? Let's give our version of what the fuck. Somebody's really gonna have to smack fucking oatmeal out of Kevin Brennan's paws of his face. Someone's gonna have to do it, dog. That nigga gonna need an oatmeal pie smack in the face because he don't listen. And certain niggas only respect violence. And I don't really know the breakdown of it, but G-Money's on the case. So we're going to let this G-Money take the lead here. He's been doing good when he dives in and being the lifeguard that he is. And we're going to let him kind of set this tone up. And you guys know me. I'm a great tag team partner. Just when you get motherfucking winded or you want something action-packed to come in, you know what I mean? Let me in, dude.
I'm a lifeguard sometimes. I'm a half-duty, I'm part-time lifeguard. And it's like, he got it himself. If there's something that they really need me for, then I dive in.
Nah, man, we need you to get out there, nigga, swimming. We ain't gonna be that lifeguard out there with the white shit on the nose, chilling out with the bitches and shit. Nah, nigga, you gonna work when I come to the pool. I'm gonna make you work. You should never put that white shit on your nose, nigga, because that shit gonna be running off your nose fucking with me, doc.
You're just running around the pool just to run around, give him something to yell at.
Yeah, nigga. I'm gonna be fake drowning, all that. That shit coming off your nose. Believe that, lifeguard. All right, man.
Well, Kevin Brennan was apparently attacked by Bobby Kelly.
When you say attacked, is those your words or are those his words? Because that sounds like a Kevin's word.
Yes.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Look at this nigga looking like Remy from fucking Higher Learning. Fucking Remy. Senior Remy. Oh, this fucking maniac, bro. Why? Yeah. Why? He's a fucking maniac. So, I'm sorry for cutting you.
No. And
what happened?
Well, apparently I'm going to play a clip of him explaining it on his podcast, and the prelude before what he's talking about is that he said he was telling jokes on stage about fat people, and he thinks that triggered Bob Kelly. But of course, like, they've been going back and forth with he used to be on Riotcast, and you know most of our viewers know most of that. And
so what is that?
What
the no, forget about that. You don't see this?
What's that?
This nigga knows. What kind of nose is that, bro? This nigga really got like a eagle's nose, bro. This nigga, wow, bro. This nigga got an Ed Norton mouth, an eagle nose, and a Remy from Higher Learning head. This nigga Kevin Brennan's a mutant, bro. But that's why he's unstoppable. This nigga is made up of fucking 10 fucking things on top of all the elements of Earth. Yeah, like rock, metal, fire, cement. I don't even know what that's probably a couple of those things.
No, it's an element. No, you're right. Oh shit!
All right, so what's going on here?
What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, well, they got into an altercation at the Comedy Cellar. I'm going to give Kevin Brennan's side, yes, because that's the side I know is Kevin Brennan's side. So I'll let him tell it here.
I had, I said I was going to wear a wire, so I kept my phone on during the whole.
Whoa. You bitch ass nigga. You hoe ass nigga. The fuck you mean you said you go wear a wire? Wire for who? You fucking mark. You wanna help the feds crack a case. You wanna be a fucking informant. That's whole nigga behavior. Just how you opened up that shit. I wanted to wear a wire. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, well, I guess he's seen this. He talks about in the video like wanting to bring security to his shows, and I noticed that his podcast titles now are like very like just blatantly coming at comics. Like he's just like talking shit through the titles of his YouTube videos. So I think he's expecting like something to happen when he goes there. So that's why he.
I hope he know on everything, nigga. This is not entertainment with me, nigga. I promise. What Kevin doesn't know is one day I followed this nigga home, son. Son, he was coming from. Him and his 2 kids was on Newark Avenue. And I followed him home, son. They had a nice little building, fam. And I thought at some point that he saw me and he was just ignoring me. He like, if I ignore it, it's not real. It doesn't exist.
Shit.
But I don't think that nigga really I know where he lived. You know what I'm saying? And you know where we be at, G Money. You know where we be at. So this nigga, on God, that nigga ever play with me, bro. On God. But I think he know it's realer than real deal Holyfield over here. Like, ain't no entertaining. Nigga, I had to get the fuck away from you to let you know I had to get my own wave. I don't give a fuck how small, how big, how medium my wave is, nigga. It's my wave. I had to get the fuck away from your hoe ass and your hoe ass behavior. And I remember when I was going to smack oatmeal out you, nigga. I remember, bro. And your bitch ass, after I left the room, you and fucking Arnold, I always love shit. Carrie, man, the only thing I regret about that whole shit to this day is Carrie. Because she was in the middle of that shit. She was, a real sweetheart, dog. She didn't know what the fuck was. Yeah. She didn't know that Kevin Brennan knew I was the Hulk. She didn't know I was the Hulk. Because every time Carrie saw me, it was like, hey, it's always sweet,
Yeah.
Because, I be on my best behavior for white people. Nigga, y'all niggas are potential jurors for me. So, yeah, nigga, I be on my best. And, yeah, niggas, I do that bit on stage. Okay, that juror shit right there. So, if I catch any of you weirdo niggas doing that shit on stage, yeah, I come to the front door. I come to the front door, man. Kevin Brennan, you don't ever want to see me at your front door, man. Don't play with me. But don't use me as a motherfucking title, nigga. You go be a headline fucking with me. And I'm not talking about it, no pussy-ass comedy seller, doc. We go make the newspaper. On God. See, that last incident where you got that little shit going and got that little wave and you was like, I wanted to go viral. Homie, niggas is going to go viral. But we don't know who's going to really be able to appreciate that viral situation if niggas is not really... Homie. Stop playing with niggas, Kevin Brennan. Stop playing with niggas because you a nigga that throw rocks and then hide your hand. Notorious for it. I still love you to death. But you got to stop your whole behavior. Like, you're turning into like some old lady or something like that in the podcast. And we're like, these are antics, my nigga. Fuck out of here. Let's hear the rest of this informant.
Kept my phone on. Like they wouldn't know, but I recorded a set in case anyone said anything or whatever. And I did it before the first show, after the first show, and I'm like, this is stupid. Nothing's gonna happen. So then as I'm going into the Fat Black, because I know there's comics in there, I already poked my head in before just to see see what was going on, but just for a second. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me record this in case something weird happens. And then I thought, and I was going to Facebook Live, but I'm like, that's dumb because if something happens and, if somebody's on Facebook Live, they'll get mad or whatever. So I just put it on my phone. I just was recording on my phone. So I walk in. Bobby's sitting there. I already talked to him. I'm not ambushing him. I didn't know he was in there. So I walk in. He's sitting next to Esty. So I'm going to go say hi to Esty and then leave. But my phone's still on. So somehow Bobby knows I'm recording, or maybe the way I was holding it or whatever. So he goes, you're fucking recording this? He grabs my phone.
Why he choose that picture of Robert Kelly? You see why he's the grandpa uncle of the comedy game, my nigga? Tell me you don't look like a grandpa uncle, dog. That's G-Pa uncle right there. G-Pa Uncle Kelly, dog. Fuck out of here. Why that nigga use that picture of Robert like that, man? This nigga Kevin crazy. Yo, son.
I don't know if this is this is ripped from Kevin's podcast, so it might not be Kevin who used that picture. I think it's someone else.
They fucking wild with it, man. They're gonna use that picture, and then this fucking maniac with those headphones. This nigga in those fucking shooting range glasses on. This nigga's Bernard gets his up. Yo, fam, go ahead. Let's finish listening to this crazy shit.
And then he's like fighting me to get my phone. So then he leaves the Fat Black. Now he's in where the stairs are, like the general area. And he goes, delete it. He's yelling at me to delete it. So I think he's going to throw the phone into the street. Then I grab the phone back. I'm deleting it. And then he starts fucking attacking me, like lunging at me. And it's like literally being attacked by a rhinoceros because he's so big and so low center of gravity that I can't do anything to stop him. So it's like, I understand sumo wrestling now because you can't get a grip around the guy. So literally.
So you still go throw rocks at this man. After this nigga had you, this is why. Yeah. When I do it, it's not going to ever be no comeback. We ain't going to have no. I'm going to step all the way through the threshold, dog. I don't want niggas thinking because I'm up that niggas is safe. No. Because I'm up does not mean you are safe. You are to still act accordingly. Because I'm going to act accordingly, man. None of this new shit is changing any of my motherfucking ways, man. It's going to make me a better something, but niggas, don't let niggas back you into a situation where your life gets so comfortable they feel like they could play with you. Kevin, you bugging. This nigga just hemmed you the fuck up, and you still playing with him. What you think he gonna do to you next time he roll up on you? Fucking security guards. You ain't got no money to be paying no security guard. No security guard gonna be coming around you to fuck around and get your pumpkin head. Fucking with the right nigga. No nigga trying to get maimed for a whole nigga and whole nigga behavior. Like yourself. Huh? Fuck out of here.
I mean, luckily the bouncers were both there. They're bigger than him. They broke it up. But there's marks all over my chest. I didn't make anything on social media about it. And then I was like, huh?
Sorry, I said bite marks.
Yeah, but so then the next day, Saturday, I go and I'm like,
why are you dry snitching? You didn't do it on social media, but you're doing it on a podcast. Nigga, if you're gonna hold it all the way. What you telling niggas for? You always getting scratched on your chest. Didn't Gary Goldman scratch?
I was thinking that same thing.
I think y'all niggas is in a homo fight club. Fuck you always getting scratched up on your chest. Like, that's a nigga grabbing you from the back, nigga, and scratching down. Yo, Kevin Brennan, you bet not, nigga. You bet not. You know MJ coming for me, right? That nigga like Godzilla. You know how Godzilla wake up at the bottom of the sea with that one eye? That's how my son used to wake up when he was a baby. He used to be laid down and that one eye open up. I used to run for that nigga bottle, bro. Pew! Nah, not on my watch. You won't be crying and getting all crazy. Nigga. All right, I've had enough of the motherfucker. Kevin Brennan. Let's hear the other. We got any other body side?
Yes, we have the Legion of Skanks talked about it.
Oh,
and,
perfect.
Your
my
name,
guys.
Yes.
My guys.
Yes, your name did come up.
Oh, really? Oh, this is what C. Dumps was talking about.
Yeah.
Apparently, Bobby Kelly attacked Kevin Brennan physically.
Wow. Really?
Physically.
Wow. All I ever hear of Kevin Brennan is this type of stuff. The news that travels.
That Porcelain made a new documentary on him like a month ago, and damn, dude, they're so. I petition for him to do me. Please do me. Just don't say anything about my kid. You can do me. Everything else is on the table.
Kevin was talking shit about me on Twitter the other day, and I just it was just sad.
Can we just pause this real quick? I'm so sorry. I am really starting to believe Dave Smith is smart. His background is smart. Look at Dave Smith. It's not a lot going. You could tell Big J. Okerson has ADDH, all right? There's too much going on. He's got books. He's got fucking lighter fluids. He's got paintings. He's got a sea. Don't even know what that's for. He's got a boat on top. I think that's a boat on it. You know, Luis Gomez is in a fucking art gallery somewhere. I don't know how he got the setup, but, you know, he's got one of those remote podcasts and joints where you can just set up anywhere. And then this other guy, this nigga is kidnapped somewhere. This room is a dungeon room. This is like where a Christian from 50 Shades of Grey would have started from the bottom, you know? Like, what the fuck is... Dave Smith, you're smart, man. It's what I know. It's what I know, Dave. You're a smart man. Smart.
What do you even? This is just your thing now? You're just trying to start feuds? Like
he's doing like a Red Bar thing, but like Red Bar's like off in Chicago.
What's Red Bar? What's Red Bar?
I don't know.
Okay.
In the desert now, like Kevin Brennan, we can kick your ass. You're around. Like we can beat the shit out of you. I'm fine. Like he's cool. He doesn't talk shit about me, but it's like there's been a bunch of people now. Gary Gallman, Jimmy Martinez. Bobby
I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. That nigga didn't want that smoke with me. That nigga did not want that smoke with me, man. Kevin Brennan has been waiting for Robert Kelly to attack him. This nigga Kevin Brennan, man, like, Like, yo, bro, this nigga always talking about the police and all of this shit. Like, yo, fam, stop doing whole shit and not expecting real shit to happen to you. Because for every hoe, there's a pimp, nigga. So if you out here doing whole shit, come on over here and get pimped the fucking smacked. I'm disgusted by Kevin Brennan this week, man.
That was pretty much the end of that video. I don't know if you want to continue on with there.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just good. I mean, like, Kevin Brennan, what you gonna do with your life, man? This nigga Kevin Brennan had the nerve to have his dude Chuck Zumock.
Yes, Zuma.
Had this, like, it's my little home, you know, that's the homie, you know. I had him reach out to me to try to book me for Kevin Brennan's show. Like, yo, fam, and I was busy at the time. I was really caught up, but I remember, Kevin Brennan, if you don't stop with your hoe ass behavior, like you don't got my motherfucking direct number, you bitch ass nigga. Like you don't be checking my story on Facebook, you fucking idiot. You're a moron. You're a moron, and I love you to death. You're a fucking idiot. Idiot. And bro, your wife has got to deal with you, bro. Your wife has got to deal with this. Ooh. Like that senator in motherfucking X-Men that slid through the motherfucking bars and came up on the beach like jellyfish. You got a body like that, nigga. Now, let me tell you something. Trust me, man, your wife is just dealing with you, nigga. Yeah, you stop waving that Puerto Rican. I'm not racist. My wife is Puerto Rican, nigga. You feel like you a slave owner every time you fucking on her, dog. I know your truth. I know your truth, Kevin. Pump that shit anywhere else. I don't care. Look at you. Your Barry Ribs is Seth Lord. Kevin Brennan, you are fucking Barry Ribs is Seth Lord, and Barry Ribs is your Darth Vader. You did this, nigga. You made Barry Ribs the evil Darth Vader he is. Barry used to try to be content with black people. He would take a nap like a motherfucker around black people. Not anymore. Not anymore. Allegedly, he's got comics putting glass cups to walls to listen in on his fucking conversations. Shut the fuck up, Smokey Suarez, you fucking ugly idiot. Ah, Cadet Joe! Oh, that's when he was the boy wonder. That's when he was just a little old Robin. I don't even know if they can see this picture, man.
Okay, I'll put it up for the Patreon.
Oh, yeah, put him up for them. Look at Cadet Joe. Lil Wayne Quebec. Oh, yeah. There goes some more. Yeah, G-Money with his white boys. They don't even know this nigga G-Money, a cold motherfucking gangster, live in Harlem. All right, Kevin Brennan. Please, man. I think I'm going to knock at your door one day just to give you a one of those raisin cakes, one of those fruit cakes with all of the different fruits and shit in it. They sell them on Jamaican restaurants. Yeah, yo, that would be crazy. His wife be like, how this nigga know? I swear to God. Yo, that was so fun. And his kids are bad. They don't listen to him. They don't really listen to him. I was just following them. This nigga parenting skills suck. And with that being said, y'all know what it is. One of my favorite times of the motherfucking show. It's G Money Talk!
I'm spitting 16 minute lines from a 603. G-Money, what you got for me? Come on, come on. G-Money, what you got for me? We got Jimmy over there in the Buffalo plaid. And in the Buffalo stance. Come on, G-Money, what you got for me? It's the 30-minute mark. Come on, yeah, on, yeah, on, yeah, on, yeah.
All right. Shout out to Josh, as always, for that. And the first video I have this week is a new kind of video that you're starting to see pop up a little more with people kind of talking back to the police, and like they're complying but not really. They're trying to be difficult while complying, and this is like a police Karen almost. This lady, she's really trying to give the police a hard time, and this is in Los Angeles, I believe.
I was going at 38.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Good morning.
And the speed limit is 40, and I was going 38, so why are you harassing me?
You are correct. I pulled you over because
you're a murderer.
Yes,
I started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone while you're driving.
I wasn't on my phone. I was recording you because you scared me.
You can't use your cell phone while you're recording.
I can record you.
May I have your driver's license?
It's at my apartment.
What's your apartment?
It's at my home. I'm just taking my son to his.
Do you have your driver's license?
I mistakenly left it at home.
Do you have a picture of your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
May I have it?
And can you call your supervisor, please?
I already did. He's on his way.
Good, because you're a murderer.
Okay.
Why is he a murderer?
And so you're giving me a cell phone ticket? Is that why you're harassing me?
Not harassment. Yeah. I am enforcing the law.
I have a right to record the police when they're harassing me.
By all means, but you can't do it while you're driving.
I wasn't texting or none of that.
Do you have that
you
picture?
You scared me and made me think you were going to murder me.
Okay, well, sorry you feel that way.
Well, that's not just a feeling. You're a murderer.
Okay. Can you zoom in on that for me, dear?
Sure.
Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
Murderer. You're a murderer.
Why?
What's your last name? I can't see that there.
Well,
if
here you
stop,
go,
stop
murderer.
shaking. Zoom in on that for me,
No, because
right?
you're scaring me.
Oh,
you're threatening to kill me and my son. Can you?
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You keep smiling.
Yeah,
you're on camera.
You're trying to threaten to kill me.
I
I'm
didn't
not
say
smiling.
that.
You're the one who's.
Hold that still. I can't see that. Is this your car?
Yes, it is. And you're trying to say I stole my own car because you're jealous?
Yeah.
Is that what
I don't
that's
think
about?
so. You wait for me right here, okay?
You're jealous?
All you need to do is your signature. He's only citing you for using your cell phone while you're driving. That's it.
There you go, ma'am. Sign inside the red box right there.
For him being a Mexican racist. What is that name? Gasso?
It's on the citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you go,
be
dear.
White.
Have a good day.
You want to be white so bad.
That's Kevin Brennan's grandmother right there. This ignorant, yo, bro. This is why I say, man, like, yo, the patience that cop showed. It's so crazy what the police has got to deal with. They're dealing with an ill dynamic. Do you understand that part?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because they got so many bad apples in their motherfucking tree. Not on the ground of the tree, where the tree is, on the actual tree. And then you got motherfuckers out here that's trying to do their job, but they're under that umbrella.
Yeah.
And they can't shake that. All they can try to do is live through it. And it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy, man, but I don't know, man. You know, white people, they get to do shit. That couldn't have been no black mama.
No.
That couldn't have been no black, nah. That would have been a whole different scenario, bro. I just know this. White people, get ready. Because those Mexicans is fucking. You motherfuckers is about to be extinct. fucking with them. That's all they do is fuck, work, and drink baby Budweisers. Dude. Not the full can, the little ones that fit in the pocket. Keep fucking with these Mexicans, man. Arriba! I'm with y'all, man. I'm fucking with the Mexicans, bro. They ain't do nothing to nobody. They ain't do nothing to no motherfucking body. Animal! I miss you, bro. Animal, man. That's my little nigga I used to fuck with at the store.
Yes.
But I used to be littler than him when I was. He knew me since I was a little nigga. I was a kid. I miss Animal, man. Mexicans been a part of our community. Karen, the fuck you talking about? He wants to be, but I ain't gonna lie. I know what Karen be talking about. I done seen some Mexicans show out, you know, for the Asians, for the white folks, and against the. Yeah, I've been a part of that experience, but that wasn't that experience.
No.
That was straight white privilege all the way through. Like, I'd arrest that bitch for driving without a license.
Yeah.
Fuck a cell phone. Bitch, we doing the full Monty call. I'm inconveniencing your family right now, bitch. All right? How about this? Get out the car, call somebody to come pick your son up. And then, and if they don't come and take the car, don't worry. We'll handle that too. We'll get the tow truck for you. But you're going with me for the little trip. Yeah, we're gonna inconvenience your whole day. You thought you was gonna get back to watching the Golden Girls? Nah, bitch. Don't let them talk to y'all like that, Mexico. Arriba! Yeah. Fuck with the Mexicans, man.
This next video is one of the effects, I guess, of the pandemic, where people being trapped inside and getting bored. A lot of people were buying dogs, and now that their life is getting back to normal, or they kind of an impulse buy just to keep them entertained, they don't really want them anymore. So this, yeah, here we go.
It's happening way too often across the country.
What the fuck?
Dogs adopted during the pandemic, now abandoned. Here, a Tesla driver takes a dog into the woods and runs away. Check out this guy tying up a dog in an empty parking lot in Houston and driving off. What's behind the surge in abandoned dogs? One reason, many new pet owners are heading back to work and they can't meet the demands of caring for an animal. My wife and I adopted Scout here about a year ago. She's become part of our family and we couldn't imagine giving her up. Apparently, some pet owners don't feel that way. Jeremy Boss runs an animal rescue in Dallas.
This is on a daily basis. It shows no sign of slowing down.
Other pet owners are simply returning their dogs to the shelters where they adopted them. This Shepherd mix was just dropped off at the front door at the Lucky Dog Animal Rescue in Arlington, Virginia.
This is Jonah. He is around 2 years old. He was adopted in May of 2020. He was returned today.
Ashley Roberts works for the shelter.
It definitely impacts the animals negatively whenever they're returned.
Tamara and Brian Loud adopted Kaya during the pandemic. They actually arranged to fly her in from South Carolina and meet at the airport in Sacramento last November. They say they could never imagine parting with her.
She's part of our life now, so that's how we look at it. I couldn't possibly imagine
not having
her.
God, dude, what the fuck are you guys doing out there? You know what's crazy? I couldn't be around if I ever told you the story about when I found a dog in the park and I named the dog Aruka, and he responded to that. He knew that was his name. I swear to God. I don't know why I named him that. Aruka. And that thing would come running. And yo, fam, I remember, I played with that thing in the park for like 3 hours. And I was like, yo, I'm taking him home. I took this nigga home. My mom's a cat lover. And this nigga, he running around playing with the cats in the house. Cats don't like him, though. He happy and goofy playing. Bless you. Oh, man. You fucking animal haters. I would have took all those pets into my mom's house. Jim. Get the fuck out of my house, man. Oh, man, son.
All right, and this last video I have is in Queens, New York, and people are fucking crazy out here. We talk about that every week.
Queens.
And, yeah.
Queens. It's like Queens. Let me tell you something about Queens, man. The only people that hang out in Queens is people that live in Queens. I don't know anybody that lives outside of the realm of Queens that wakes up and say, yo, you know what? I'm going to go hang out in Queens today. Let me tell you something. The only way a nigga going to Queens is if he going to fuck on a queen, nigga. Yeah, if he's going to fuck on a bitch out there that he's fucking with. But he'll do everything in his power to get that bitch to come out of Queens before he submits to Queens. I'm not saying that Queens is bad and nothing like that. I'm just saying it's in a remote area. It's just remotely Queens.
I'm saying it's bad. I'm just never going to go there, ever.
I don't know. But you know what? I know bitches that's fucking on ugly out in Queens. Yeah, bitches that's fucking on ugly niggas out in Queens, bro. You know? I mean, it's ugly niggas everywhere, but you doubling down, you're remotely in an area that, and you're fucking on ugly in the remote. Okay. If this is what you want to do, copy.
This is what happened to these guys in Queens.
Exclusive out of Queens. A fender bender turned violent. A driver clipped another car, and instead of trading information, one driver traded blows. All of this was caught on camera. It's rough to watch. At one point, a passenger was knocked out cold. Want to get out to News 4's Mark Santia live in Jackson Heights with the latest. Mark, what a story.
And Natalie, the victims, a father and son, were heading home to dinner. They just pulled out of this parking lot here and clipped another car. That fender bender quickly escalated to violence. A father and son pummeled in a Queens neighborhood moments after this seemingly minor car crash.
I need bread. Go in your pocket, start digging.
The man in the yellow sweatshirt is livid.
Pay for my pictures, bro. Let's go, man.
After his car was clipped Saturday night here in Jackson Heights.
This is an accident. Accidents do happen. Calm down. I'll give you whatever you need to get. He said, okay, pay me up now.
I need money right now.
But Mohi Ahmed did not have the $1,000 the man was demanding for repairs.
And he said that I'm going to kill him now. Then I said, no, you are not touching my son. And then immediately he hit me.
One right hook. Mohi's son, Adele, watched his father fall to the ground here on 70th Street.
And I've never seen my dad knocked out and put in such a humiliating way like this. Never.
Can we just stop right there? Yo, fam. You talking about you, nigga. Imagine the bitch that watch her nigga get knocked the fuck out, bro. Like, hey, yo, fam. This thing, like, I never seen my. Hey, yo, fam. Y'all niggas talk about road rage. Y'all niggas don't know. Ask G Money. I have passenger seat road rage, bro. How do I have passenger seat road rage? I do. I would have that nigga would have probably got jumped. It would have just been the driver. Because I'm a passenger with road rage. I would have probably, yo, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Man, what the fuck? Yo, come on, man. Yeah, I'd have forget it. Yeah.
Recently, when we've been in traffic, you've noticed that you're affecting people, just laying on my horn. And the other day, you know what I'm talking about. We saw this lady start to get nervous. She was like, she was blocking the way for us to turn, and you're just laying on my horn. And this lady starts looking back and forth, trying to look for somewhere. And I don't know where she went. She went out of her way to just go down.
She was upset, white lady. She was upset with the white lady in front of her. That way, give her no room to get. Let me tell you something about Karens. Karens are only out for Karen. Let me say that again. Karens are only out for Karen, okay? Those bitches do not band together, except for when they lost in the hood with a bunch of black dicks. That's when those bitches, they band together. That didn't happen. We done had three little snow buddies. I don't know how they ended up in the motherfucking wilderness, but those bitches knew. Whatever innocence we were dancing on before and all that shit gone, we around some real shit now. Those bitches, the crazy shit was, they was probably thinking, oh my God. But the truth of the matter was, we was thinking, oh, my God. And they probably was thinking, oh, my God, they just blew our fucking minds. But only if they knew what we were thinking. God damn, bitch, they blew our fucking minds. And this is before gentrification was even like a thing. You know what I mean? Like, these bitches just really stumped. What if they were sent? Go see if it's safe. If you bear gifts, see if it's safe for us to colonize this area. Colonized with dick. Oh my God. What we got? Let him finish, man. Let him finish.
Did the loudest yell that I could possibly do. I just it was so loud, but I wanted to cry, I couldn't.
A woman was with the guy in the sweatshirt. She tried to stop him, but then watch as he goes after Adele.
At that point, I think you saw I was kind of in a prone position, so I just kind of did this, and, I could hear, pound, pound, pound.
Police say the attacker took their phones and wallet.
But me, I was just shaking uncontrollable.
I don't want anybody else to go through it because the guy, he did it to me, he will do it to somebody else. Maybe next time it will be worse.
And while the welts are starting to heal, the emotional wounds are raw.
I was embarrassed that I couldn't do anything to protect my father.
Hey, yo, pause. Nah, nigga, you embarrassed. Nah, you a bitch-ass nigga. You gonna let your dad go out like that? It's two of y'all, one of him. We jumping this motherfucker, bro. Give a fuck. Yo, you ashamed. Your dad do not fuck with you, bro. I don't know if you noticed, your dad has not even looked at you at no time during this interview. You got a little son in the back. Like, yeah, I'm the wild one. I'm the nigga that get it popping. Look at the little nigga in the back.
I saw him.
Yeah, look at him.
And just trampled, on our dignity. That was the most humiliating part for me.
Now, if you...
Like, we need white people making the situation worse than what it already. Oh, my God. It's just so terrible. Get the fuck out of here, man. We know it's terrible. Fucking, whenever John's got something to say on top of it, it's never good, Oh, man. Oh, look at the guys. Who's this white boy in the... yeah, who's that guy?
That's Finn.
Finn.
Yeah.
plays beer pong.
Everyone plays beer pong.
Oh, I know, but all right. It's good to know.
Oh, that's all I got this week.
All right, man. Well, we had some videos in this bitch that I wanted to fuck with. Like, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's it right there.
This one right here.
You know, I love when people just don't give a fuck. When shit get messy, when people don't give a fuck, shit get messy. Because people just don't give a fuck. Yo, G Money, this is it. Yeah, tell me this shit isn't crazy, y'all.
This shit's crazy.
$20 bill. I gave her a $20 bill.
For what?
For anything. I don't care. Whatever it's for, but she
Hey, yo, stop! I didn't even catch that the first time. Start that shit over, yo.
Bill. I gave her a $20 bill.
For what?
For anything. I don't care. Whatever it's for, but she can give me my money back if she ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Okay, were you planning to buy some drugs
Yes, I
or something?
was.
What kind of drugs were you wanting to buy?
Rock.
Rock.
Yes, I was.
You gave her $20 to
I
buy.
gave her $20. She gave me some plaster.
And now you want your $20 back
Yes, I do.
because she didn't supply you with crack cocaine.
Well, she shouldn't give me nothing, no plaster, nothing. She should have said no.
What's going on?
She come around here a while ago. It used to be some people live right over there that used to sell.
Yeah.
We were sitting out here on the porch in some chairs. So she said, y'all have anything to buy? I said, no, baby, we don't have nothing to sell. So she left one around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Then she come back 10 minutes later, holler, give me my money back up. No, you ain't bought nothing from here. Don't disrespect my child. This is my child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sell crack. I'm a prostitute.
Don't disrespect my child. This is my child. I don't sell crack. I'm a prostitute. This nigga don't even know who his father is. Yo, it's the way she said her shit. It's like she said her shit was confusing. Confusing.
Righteousness.
Yes. You know why the cop fucked with her? Because she was more stable with her demons. The white bitch, her demons was all over the place. You know, she's like, he can't relate to crack cocaine, but this nigga can relate to pussy, to anal, to mouth. Yes, he can relate to that. Hand, he can relate. I said hand. Feet. Yo, son. I was talking to my buddy. Jay. He's a comedian.
Yes, the sing medium.
Yes, sing medium. And you know, that nigga, I did a bid, and I needed a bitch to do a bid with. And I had to borrow his bitch to do my bid with. And this is a bitch that ended up being a prostitute and all that wild shit. So, Jay and I was recently talking. And he was just like, yo, Jim, man. You know what my problem is? Bitches just ain't nasty enough for me. I said, what the fuck you mean, Jay? He's like, that's why I can't keep a bitch. Well, that's why a bitch can't keep me. I was like, why? He was like, because a bitch just ain't nasty enough. I was like, I mean, ATMs isn't nasty enough for you? Yeah. Yo, I fuck with a little ATM.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cash. Let me go get a withdrawal every now and then. $40. I don't know. He like, nah, I need my shit crazier than that. Like that bitch Mia. I used to have that bitch take a shit, put that shit in her head, and then put the whole shit in her mouth. And I used to just fuck her mouth. I said,
that's nasty. That is nasty.
I said, yeah, my nigga, you gonna have a problem keeping the bitch. Because that bitch gonna die. Bitch gonna die. And I know, son, if you see this pretty bitch, you be like, nah, this nigga lying. Nah, I know. That nigga not lying. That I'm niggas.
Oh.
Hey, son. Yo, let me tell you these niggas something, man. When you find a nasty bitch, when you stumble across a freak nasty bitch, bro, on God, on everything I love, what you have to do, you have to show appreciation and give thanks to the nigga that was there prior to you that opened up her portal to this realm. Thank you, Jay. I don't think I've ever officially said that. Thank you. I know you thought that I really wanted to build a life with her and stuff like that. And no, nigga, I just needed her for the bid. But she did her thing. That bitch ran amok. She was stealing all that money from Kevin. She was a problem, but this bitch is sucking dick, taking it in the ass on the floor, all kind of wild shit. Like, because of her, there are 9-year-olds that's running around in the world right now, like, with understanding, okay? Yeah, because whoever kids was around me on that visiting floor, those kids grew up. Those 6 hours, those 8 hours on that floor, those kids grew up. My nigga, I used to go on that visiting floor full of energy. I mean, one time, nigga, I got 3 nuts on that floor, bro. I left that bitch feeble. I went back and fell the fuck to sleep until the next day. Started the cycle all over again. That day, I only got 1 nut. I was like, I just one. I got programmed tomorrow. Can't have you taking me down like this. But, yeah, man, you got to thank those niggas that was there before you, man. Thank you, Jay. Crazy motherfuckers, man. A lot of niggas be insecure about the nigga that was there before. Nah, nigga, you got her now. Kevin Brennan, listen to me. You're wrong, and you know you're wrong. Stop fucking with people, man. I'm bringing your ass a fruitcake this week. Why? I'm going to bring you a fruitcake. G-Money, if any niggas want to holler at the show, interact with the show, be a part of the show in any way, form, or fashion, because they already know how to contact me. 917-792-1593. Yeah, niggas, 917-792-1593.
Double back on it like a commercial. I like it.
Be a good me. Come on, man.
Well, if they want to send the show an email, they could send it to fireinthewholeny@gmail.com. They could interact with the show on Instagram and Twitter @fireinthewholeny. Follow the show on YouTube. Get the clips of the show and the full audio version of the show on YouTube as well. Subscribe to our channel. If you want to send us some artwork, a letter or something, send it to P.O. Box 3, 553, New York,
These
New York.
niggas do not fuck with us in this artwork. None of that shit. Luis Gomez got all the awesome motherfucking fans.
Yeah.
We got fucking degenerates. They're a reflection of us. We would trade them in for the world.
And those lovely fans are at patreon.com/fireinthehole. That's our day one Firing Squad members are there. That's where you get the video version of the show, all sorts of bonus content, and you could join the virtual hangs that we talked about in the beginning of the show. And that's it, right?
Yeah, that's about it, man. Kevin Brennan, if you don't stop with your bitch assness, nigga, somebody go fuck you up. I'm bringing you fruitcake this week.
Fire in the hole!